All right, take 2 seats.
This past week, Michelle Obama unveiled what she and the USDA hope is a roadmap to a thinner America.
What's more simple than a plate?
MyPlate is simplicity itself, illustrating what the American dinner plate should look like. Half vegetables and fruit, about a quarter grains, and a smaller portion for protein. Dairy's been taken right off the plate.
We wanted to make it easier for kids and their parents to make choices that will help them lead healthier lives.
It's pretty good.
She's got a big job ahead of her.
Tell us how it is.
30% of American adults and almost 20% of children are obese. Full disclosure, half my diet is meat and half is dairy.
You would not be unusual among Americans if that's the way you eat.
Marion Nessel is a professor of nutrition at New York University.
Throwing a few fruits and vegetables into your mix would probably do great things for your health.
Okay, so yes, exactly. When I see the food plate, I just see a cheeseburger. Once upon a time, USDA square meal recommendations were square.
Hey, it's the food pyramid.
Then in 1992, amid much fanfare, the first food pyramid arose.
The nutritional criticism was at the bottom of the pyramid was illustrated grain groups and said that you were supposed to have 6 to 11 servings of grains a day.
2 of the minis?
And most people don't understand that one bagel, for example, would take care of 6 servings right there. This would have actually been much more effective if they just switched fruit and vegetables and grains.
Attempts to modernize the pyramid and appease the meat and dairy industries unhappy with their placement gave rise in 2005 to the non-hierarchical MyPyramid. It's a rainbow inside of a pyramid. It looks like an Egyptian gay rights symbol.
It does. I call it the foodless, useless MyPyramid.
This food pyramid is more like a food sphinx.
A food sphinx, yes.
Will anyone miss the food pyramid? We decided to ask some Egyptians. We found them at Casa La Femme in New York City. Both of you are Egyptian.
Yep.
Okay. Elaine Barsoum and Yusuf Nasser won't miss it. You were not in favor of the food pyramid?
I was in favor of the food pyramid, but knowing what I know now, I don't think it's necessarily correct.
That's pretty much the way Egyptian kitchen is. I don't think it's good though, but
too many
that's
carbohydrates.
the way it is, yeah.
I don't want to sound ignorant, but where is King Tut in all of this?
Well, he apparently stuck to this diet and died young.
But is MyPlate really an improvement? William, what's your favorite food group?
Fidget. I like cupcakes.
We asked a panel of expert snackers for their thoughts.
White one is good.
Once they came down off their cupcake highs, we got the lowdown.
The food pyramid has been replaced now in the U.S. by MyPlate.
I do not like it because it doesn't show as much details.
Wyatt, comparing the original food pyramid with MyPlate, what do we think?
Well, MyPlate, I mean, it's good because it shows what you should have on your plate and what drink. But it's not as it's not like a day's worth of that.
It's not as comprehensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Professor Nessel wishes they'd eliminate protein as its own category. Americans are already getting twice as much as they need, she says. But overall,
I'm in favor of it. I think it does some really good things. It emphasizes fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. I like the idea that you can put any foods you want on the plate.
In the 50s and 60s, we had a rectangle. We moved on to the triangular pyramid. Now we've got a circle. What's next?
Trapezoid? What's that fat rectangle thing called?
Oh, the fat
Parallelogram.
Oh, I love those because they go on the diagonal. Or the rhombus.
A geodesic dome.